Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. This time, 3 knives from CJRB. I think I know what one of them is. I don't know what the other 2 are. So we're going to open them up and find out. This is just an unboxing, first impressions video. This is not a review. The reviews come down the road, but today we're just going to take them out and look at them. Thanks so much to CJRB/Artisan Cutlery for sending these in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. And please, make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at _metal_complex, where we're almost at 100,000 followers on TikTok after 2 months. Thank you for that. That was a weird ride there. But anyways, let's see what we got. 3 CJRBs. So this is, okay, so they actually do say that. Okay, so these 2 are the same. Nova. We have sand polished AR RPM 9. Do we have 3 knives here in the sand polish? Yeah. Actually, this will be really cool. I would expect them all to be the same, since they're all the same finish. But I've critiqued both CJRB and Artisan, well, it's the same company. I've critiqued them on this in the past because this finish is widely varying in terms of the quality or how it looks. Sometimes it's hyper reflective, and sometimes it looks like a belt satin finish. So this is one of the Novas, and this is not, this is black. What? Okay, well this one's black. This is a cool knife though. I mean, it just isn't what it said. Hold on. The box said, am I just stupid? Like, I'm just stupid. I thought they both said sand polish. Oh my god. I'm sure you guys read that and you were just like, you can't read. Okay, well, okay, back to the model though. This is really cool. It's a simple liner lock, but it is a cool looking knife. A little bit, if I'm being honest, it's just a little tight. I thought it was maybe gritty. You know what is odd though? Not incredible access to the lock bar, and man, that thing has some high tension on it. Yeah, it takes a lot of pressure. I really wish this was carved out a little bit more. That lock bar has a lot of tension on it, and moving it over with one, I'm not trying to say I'm a big old strong guy, okay? I'm not trying to, where you're going, what you're doing. I'm not trying to do that, all right? I don't have weak thumbs, okay? It's not like I go out and, pick up whole cinder blocks and smash them with my hands. I'm not trying to, yeehaw anybody here, okay? What I'm trying to say is, as a knife reviewer and someone who does not have weak thumbs or weak hands, that's a little bit irritating to move over there, a little bit. We need less approach from here and more approach from here, okay? So this needs to be carved out a little more. Aesthetically, though, this is a good looking knife. Compound tanto, pretty cool. Very straightforward, very traditional knife handle. I like the little pivot collar there. It's like a silver, maybe aluminum pivot collar. AR RPM 9 G10 with a nested steel liner. I would hope that this is a pretty inexpensive knife. This should be well into budget territory. Now, let's take a look at the other one here. This is the same knife with the exact same blade steel in a sand polish, which is really cool that they're willing to do that sand polish on, ideally, a budget knife, right? So let's see what we've got here. Oh, it's blue. Oh, okay. Now, I mean, if they get this well into budget territory with this, you see what I mean? Okay, so this is a nice satin finish, right? It's just a nice satin finish. Had they labeled this as satin finish, I would have been like, wow, that's a nice satin finish, right? It's got a little more reflectivity than, what I normally see from a satin finish. But I've got sand polished blades from CJRB that look really good. Now this one, hold on. We're having trouble getting up over that detemp ball there. Yeah, they're both, this one's easier to do, but that tension and the access to it, right? But the knife is cool, definitely. And it's, I don't know. I think it's a little, I hate saying bug outy, right? Because people go, that's a copy of the bug out. That's a copy. Yeah, like, you got those people who just can't, like, their last brain cell firing on all cylinders. Just a choo-choo train laying on its side. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, they're in that same ballpark. And the reason is because that it works, right? That's a good preference. The lower you get on that lock bar, the better it is. But I naturally want to come up here, right? I also want the thing to just fall. Why is it not? Yeah, it's not totally out of the way. And that I can't get it to completely clear the detent ball because of all the tension on one side. I just need, the tension doesn't need to be adjusted. I just need better access from over here. But the knife itself is cool. This is a really, really nice satin finish, and it looks good. It's almost like they satin finished it and tumbled it and then satin finished it again. So all the normally sharp spots, for the most part, a little bit, but for the most part are knocked down. Now, I think we have a premium one here. So we've got sandblasted titanium and sand polished S90V. Now, a lot of people tell me the reason you're seeing variations in finish is because when they apply the same finish to different blade steels, right? Like varying compositions, varying hardness. That's why you're getting different results. I've had multiple S90V sand polished blades from CJRB / Artisan Cutlery. Sometimes the exact same knife, and there's still variation there. Same thing with the AR RPM 9, to my knowledge. So no. So this is, sorry, I wasn't opening that up on the camera. So this is, I like this. This is a Pyrite Bowie button lock with blasted titanium scales that have been textured on these pads right here, which is really cool. Some people aren't going to like that it's right under the pocket clip because truthfully, that texturing is not aggressive, but you know, there's some traction there. Hey, okay, all right. Now this is pretty darn close to their best. Yeah. There's a huge difference. Huge difference, right? Again, don't tell me it's because this is S90V and this is AR RPM 9. Because this would be a lot harder to polish. Right? So why does this look so different? I actually like this model. I like how it looks. I don't like the access to the lock bar. And I think if we're going to do sand polish on this stuff, make it look like this. Make it look like this. This is gorgeous, right? Titanium S90V, little button lock Bowie. Super cool blade. Bet you anything these are $199, which would be very fair. S90V and titanium, absolutely. Yeah, I love this. This is super nice. Very, very cool. So I haven't, reviewed the Pyrite with the Bowie blade, and the reason is because it's kind of pointless. I mean, it's the exact same knife with a Bowie blade, which actually works really well. That fuller, you can reverse flick it, right? Really cool. I really like this. I think this is awesome. Wish it was contoured, like the ones that they did, the special edition ones with the drop point and the sheep's foot blades or whatever, the Warncliffe, I can't remember what it was. They were contoured in here. But this is still fine. I like this. Very cool. Yeah. I like this. I just, like I said, I want better access to that liner. And if you're gonna say sand polish, like they gotta all be the same. That real shiny stuff, right? Looks good. Okay. Just a review, just an unboxing and first impressions. I'm gonna catch it for that. I should edit that out, but I won't. I'll let you guys make fun of me. like you guys needed permission, huh? I'll link these in the description so you guys can check them out. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at _metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.